wish it would go out. Maybe my
You
wish
get your
would come
wish.
through now.
And
Omani.
the funny thing is, Daz Hickman's thinking to himself here, geez, if I re-raise him, he's going to fold everything.
Yeah.
But it's
But
the
then
only,
again, he might. Yeah.
I say it's the only play, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
would there be any excuse for calling here with 3 people behind him?
The problem is that Mahoney, he's so tight. So, I mean, you're only gonna get action on the flop if you're beat. So you might as well put him to the test now and not invite any other players to the party.
Re-raise says Hickman, and
14.
This one reason is
40,000 more,
hoping that
58,000.
someone behind you would come over the top with like ace queen or something and trap them.
Pass.
the last time Hickman came over the top of O'Mahony, he had queens. This time he's got kings, and actually action on Johnny Houston, who
Oh.
I'm not calling, I'm just making it look a bit more tense. That was all.
I mean, Houston might have been involved if he had gotten a cheap
Pass.
chance, but
Yeah.
what do you reckon O'Mahony's going to do right now?
Fold, but then he's a fool. He should move all the chips in. I mean, pocket tens, just the blinds are going up.
I mean, there's a strong argument, Ken, that Hickman would have done this with ace-king. Would he have done it with something like 9s or 8s?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, based on that logic, it doesn't seem like O'Mahony can pass.
Well, there's some reasoning for just calling here, but folding I don't like.
It's 40,000 more, and O'Mahony has about 80,000 sitting in his stack right now.
Well, he knows Hickman's gonna call. So the question is, does he want to gamble? I mean, I can see reasons to fold, but the way he plays, he needs to get chips in some way, and this is probably one of the best ways. But then again, at this particular time, it's not the right time because Hickman got the Cowboys.
Pass.
I tell you what. Dennis didn't show those. He's shaking his head. This has been a tough little game for Dennis O'Mahony.
Yeah.
He's been the one in the hot seat. If this were a cash game, the big winner would probably be the rake.
For sure. If this was a cash game, I'd be going home.
Pass.
Try the old button raise, always works.
Pass.
Just to raise enough for people to call
I
me.
think I'd lock the door and throw in a grenade. You don't want any of these guys in a cash game. Or better off without them. Ray's here from Johnny Houston. I'll
Pass.
tell you, one thing that Houston has gotten to his benefit today, Ken, is that the big hands he's picked up, he's done on his button, which he's liable to get action sooner or later.
Yeah. So
I like to red and blue.
maybe this time.
Cool.
That's what he's done!
Yep.
And a call.
Daz has tripped up. It did seem tonight like Daz felt he had a read on Johnny Houston, and he must have just gotten a false tell here, Ken.
Yeah, or just thought, you know, he raised my big blind 3 times in a row. Now I'm gonna move on him. It was the wrong time.
I'll lose this one, I'll guarantee.
Daz Hickman has made a very understandable play, but his clock has broken. And the only good news for Hickman is it's Houston all in, not him. And 5
I've got my
cards
chips in when I'm in
to
front.
come. Ace King has gotten dogged before and again.
Hit him with 10, watch. There you go.
Wow.
Two clubs.
Huge flop for Johnny Houston, but Hickman not upset at having 2 chances to catch one of 9 clubs.
Go and give me the ace of clubs then.
Yeah, Houston's right. 8 clubs. The ace of clubs would make him a full house.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's a club.
Wow.
Told ya.
And Ken, I
That's my
believe
luck.
we have seen the
Yeah,
end
he's
of
over.
John Houston.
I told you I'd lost it.
Thanks, Lord King.
He has never, ever been defeated in the first
Number
round of
luck.
a televised tournament before. But that record is about to be blemished by the chopper unless it comes an ace or king on the river.
Records are made to be broken. Will Johnny Houston be shot down in flames?
It's true. And Atlas only carried the world on his shoulders till someone knocked it off. Here's the river.
There you go, told you.
Baboon.
Good luck. Good luck. Cheers, good luck.
Johnny Houston out in 5th.
Arrivederci.
Sends tremors to the poker world. After this early start, he actually played quite well, Ken, didn't he?
Yes, he did what he could do with the hands he would dealt. But sometimes it just doesn't work out.
As Daz says, it's about making the wrong move at the right time. Three chopper from Cincinnati. Looking at that hand again. Hickman had egg on his face until the turn came down. 2 pairs for Houston, not going to beat a flush. And Hickman has sent the king out of the building.
John, you're out in 5th place tonight. When Hickman made that move, you were definitely in the spot you wanted to be. What happened?
I lost. No, I'd set him up for the move. It was, you know, nobody can ever take that away. It was perfect. I wanted, you know, he's trying to bluff me. There's nobody in this world who ever bluffed me. It's impossible to do that. I mean, I set him up exactly where I wanted it. I asked him to, but I said I'll put a small raise in here, or, and he said all in, and that was great for me. Perfect flop, 2 pair, again, 10-4. It's not good, you know, the rule for home, it's not the best play in the world by him, but, you know, good luck to the guy. I hope he goes on and wins it.
Thanks, John. We'll be back with more poker action after the break.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Welcome back to the PartyPoker.com European Open 3. The 2 favorites, Achilles Kalakis and John Houston, are out of here, but there's still plenty more to play for.
Blinds going up now to 5 and 10,000. And with Johnny Houston gone, Ken, where's the action going to be?
It's going to be all Darren Hickman.
Past few years.
I mean, Hickman seems to be of the mind, or at least he's shown us so far, Ken, that he's getting enough hands in the right spots that he might not need to get more aggressive, or is that going to change?
Yeah, that's going to change for sure, and he can really do some damage to the other guys before they realize that they're down on the green felt, need to move.
But he doesn't really want to let them breathe at all, does he?
No.
But, it was only a 10-5 on the button, but would you consider that a hand he should have raised with?
No,
Well, because I would have raised with it. But free flop walk around there to Hoy. 10,000 is the big blind from O'Mahony. Button on Leon Loukaitis. And I wonder what Leon's mindset is for when he's going to get his chips in. He's only got about 75,000.
I think he's very aware that he's low stacked, looking to move.
This is definitely a raising hand. I was thinking that Leon might not have any bet besides all in, but obviously with the ace-king, he's not really against action, is he?
No.
Not from that.
Especially not from king-queen, for sure.
And, this is a trap for Dale Hoy. Is there any way... he's fallen into it.
Yeah.
Jose, is there any way that he can
yes, I
take
think
a
this
clue off it?
The problem is king-queen. You can never be a big favorite. And a lot of times you're an underdog against all aces, and Loukaitis is pretty committed, so I think this is a really bad play of Hoy. I think he should have folded. I'm glad that he shows the teeth and not playing like a little schoolgirl, but this was definitely the wrong time to show the teeth, and he might get punished for it big time.
Yeah, very well said, Ken. Dale Hoy showing the right kind of aggression, but with the wrong hand at the wrong time, and now about to get smacked for it unless the queen pops. It's about half Dale Hoy's stack in and all of Loukaitis, and that's no help really for Dale Hoy. Both players have kings. The ace plays. It has to be a queen or running diamonds right now. There are some split pots out there.
Running
Ooh.
diamonds.
That's giving Dale Hoy a lot of outs. Any diamond, any queen. I love diamonds, says Dale.
I don't think Leon loved diamonds right now.
Leon looking...
Diamonds!
Oh! And bad beat. A flush for Dale Hoy.
Thanks, good luck.
And that's just curtains for Leon here.
Yeah. Playing bad, it seems to be the recipe for